We're not doing diplomacy.
All right, guys, this meeting of the Walkersville PTA will now come to order. First item on the agenda is the school lunch budget for the upcoming year.
Oh, quit stalling!
Yeah, get to what we all came here for.
Very well. We will now discuss the recent field trips taken by Miss Frizzle's 4th grade class.
Yeah, that crazy lady is going to get our kids killed. I'm all for trips to the zoo or the science museum, but this magic school bus nonsense has got to end.
I got my kid coming home saying last week she took him to the water treatment plant, shrunk them to the size of a chlorine molecule, and brought them back to school through the faucet. Are my tax dollars paying for this crap?
Miss Frizzle is very much about hands-on learning. And might I add, her science test scores are some of the highest in the district.
I don't care about test scores. What gives her the right to drive a bus full of children through my daughter's endocrine system, huh? There need to be limits here.
Not to mention, I don't see how it's safe for a teacher to be driving a bus.
Miss Frizzle has a full Class A driver's license.
Oh, does she also have a license to drive a submarine, a spaceship, and a red blood cell? Because I doubt it! She's driving through my kid's basal ganglia like it's the freaking Autobahn.
Oh, so it's not just my daughter. She's gonna drive through every kid.
It's an epidemic. Every day my son comes home, he says, "Hey, Mom, feel my lymph nodes. Do they feel like a bus?" And half the time, she's not even the one driving. It's that goddamn pet lizard. You know what? I'd like to give that lady a piece of my mind. Why isn't she here?
Oh, Miss Frizzle is co-chairing a teachers' conference.
Where?
The late Cretaceous period.
Oh, the late Cretaceous! That's perfect.
This is Schoolhouse Rock all over again.
Whatever happened to that class?
A hobo murdered them down by Conjunction Junction. Bobby, it's all right, sweetie. Show us on the doll where she entered your digestive system.
Oh, God!
How many times? How many times are you going to let her enter our kids?
All right, enough. I'll admit Miss Frizzle's methods are a bit unorthodox. But at this point, she has the full support of this administration.
She took them on a trip to the rainforest. They asked her what it was like to be a tree. She turned my boy into a fern! A fern!
Half the class was eaten by a whale shark when they were exploring the sea as plankton!
They were transformed into bee drones and enslaved by the queen!
Baby's skull was crushed by the dense atmosphere of Jupiter!
This is
the dense atmosphere of Jupiter! Jupiter!
I swear to God, we're gonna fix you!
All right, enough. From this point forward, Miss Frizzle's class is prohibited from any more field trips.
It's about time!
But, let me just say, as an educator, I think that this witch... Oh, God. She's inside me. She's inside! Oh! She's inside me!
Climb aboard, parents. Next stop, the Vast Deferens.
Yeah!